Today has been an incredible day. Had a Toastmasters meeting this morning. I'm the president of BIA Toastmasters in Carmel Valley here in San Diego. And I'm about a month into being the president of the club. I have a great mentor, someone who's really guided me through my time being there at the club to get me into this position, to grow, to learn. And today was a tough day. I'm a month in to being the president. We had some mishaps that happened during the meeting, and I was really frustrated. I left the meeting. People talked out of turn. People spoke longer than they should have. It wasn't as organized, wasn't as structured as I would have liked to for the meeting to be run. And that falls on me as the president of the club. But how else are you going to know? How else are you going to learn other than going through it, having the mishaps, having the struggles, having the obstacles, the mistakes happen? That's all this is. If you really want to be something great in your life, whatever it is, you're going to have failures. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have obstacles, issues, problems, mistakes. But that's going to cause you to learn and to get better. Because you cannot expect to be great at anything if you are not constantly growing, constantly improving. And in order for you to be growing and improving, you must be identifying problems, identifying areas that can be improved. And what does that cause? That causes pain. I felt like shit after the meeting. I was so upset. I was talking to my fiance in the car after about the few things that happened that shouldn't have gone that way, that could have been done better. And I was mad. I was upset. I was frustrated that it even took place. Because I wanted it to go smoothly. I wanted it to go better. I just wanted to sail through and be a success. But that's the problem. That's the problem, is that most people are entitled. Most people want a handout, and they can't help it. That's the way they've been programmed by government, by their parents, by society, giving out people rewards for things they didn't even do. You're training them to understand that they don't need to do anything to receive a reward. And that's a false society. Because here I am in the position of president of the Toastmasters Club, and mistakes happened, issues happened, problems arose. Am I going to sit there and make excuses, or am I going to be better? You can either sit and make excuses for the reason why things are the way they are, or you can just choose to be better. Be better next time. Improve yourself. Understand that conflict is good. It's a good thing that that's happening, because it's raising your awareness to be better next time. That's a great thing. Unless you're caught up in your ego, then you can be upset. Then you're going to be frustrated. Then you're going to think, gosh, why did it have to go that way? Wouldn't it be nice if it just went a lot better and I looked great and I could just stand there as a success without having to touch a thing and it's just perfect? Well, newsflash, nothing in this life is perfect. Nothing is perfect. Even when you get to the level that you think is perfect, it'll just be shown to you that that's not perfect. There's another level. And there's always another level and another level and another level. It never ends. So start to be at peace with where you are and identify the things that you can improve on and be grateful for them. Be proud. Because if you didn't have those things to improve on, if you didn't have those areas that could be better, you're probably at the end of your journey. You're probably at the end of your journey. It's probably going to be a close time for you to go soon. But this is a reminder that we have life. The contrast. What we don't want versus what we do want. It's a great thing. Celebrate it. Because if you're not celebrating and understanding that that's a good thing, the mistakes, the problems, the areas for improvement, those are what are going to create you to be the person that you desire to become. But it takes those moments, that moment for you to feel that pain, endure that, go through that, because it's creating you into the person you desire to be. That's it. So if we operate out of a higher level of awareness, we now understand and we ask for the improvements. We ask for the challenges. We ask for the problems, the mistakes, the issues, because we know every single one of them we're going to overcome and get better and better. And what do? We rise. We rise to the occasion. That's what you want. I know that's what you want at the end of the day. You don't want it to be easy. You don't want it to be easy. There's a part of you that does, but that part of you is weak. That's the weak part of you. That's not your higher self. Your higher self knows you're more worthy than that. You're more deserving of that. And the person that you are actually becoming is the greater side, is the greater thing that's coming out of it. The person that you are becoming is so much more worthy than any physical thing, than anything that anyone can even see. It's what you know in your heart to yourself. That's the difference. So be at peace in your journey. Be at peace with all the issues, all the problems, all the mishaps. Accept it, because you know what? They're making you stronger. And that's a beautiful thing. Be grateful for them. Be grateful for them, that you can even recognize them and start the process of changing them. Because that's it. You don't go to the gym and work out and feel the pain in your muscles and think, oh, this sucks, and then leave. You know what it's doing. You know that pain that is causing you is causing your muscle to grow. So understand, everything that you're going through that is hard, that's tough, it's causing you to grow. And that's the most beautiful thing in this life. So be grateful that you have those things. Be grateful for those issues, those problems, those mishaps, because it's creating you into something you didn't even know that was there. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next episode.